Take it easy to start with, the track's very wet. Okay, we've been pushed down to P13. P13, P13. ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Good lap. Got P1. getting close to the dry. I think the qualifying session's going to end in the dry, which is good because I have a dry setup on. Oh, 2,000 of a second separating me and the middle sector of the way. So.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
Yeah, it's dry time. So the next session's going to be in the dry, which is decent.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1 minute 36.5. .3 kilometers per hour.
And the race looks dry as well. So it's going to be a dry race, and the rest of the quali session is going to be dry as well. So we're going to see the real pace of them. 1 minute, let's see this quali session. Is anyone out in the track? No, they're not. There we go, the Q2. Top of the time sheets in Q1, happy days. go out.
All clear the garage,
Oh
please.
shit, I
Car's
didn't
ready
do
to
that.
leave.
On a soft tyre, there's plenty of fuel in them. Still try to get used to the track. We've seen my real face now, so I've got a lot of fuel in. Very dry now. The laps must feel lovely. Good temper. Got a lot of fuel in. Don't even wear the tyres to the set, so I wouldn't be that car.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Fucking pit lane. I've got to be careful. I'm going to go out, do a lap, then we'll have one
Okay,
more lap
engines
to go,
fired up.
and then
We're set.
we'll have 2 fresh sets for Q3, or possibly 3 fresh sets. Then we can go for it in Q3. Well, then we have to get through first one, but I think when we are. Everyone's out, I'm the only one. I'm out of sync with everyone, which ain't the worst thing. By the time I do my lap, everyone will be in the pit. There's always energy cycle to lose already, which may help. Get more heating to the tyres. I know it's still raining.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
So we're looking for when you be in the top 10 to go through the Q3, which we need to do. We can't start in the back. We'll be up there at the front somewhere along the road. We have a lot more grip than we did in the last lap in Q1. Want to be in the mix with the Q3 group. I don't know if we're going to take, I think we might. We'll see. And Maggie from Beckett. We'll see Beckett now. Down the hanger straight. This is a very big opportunity for overtaking. This is top 2. We'll have to start the lap. Oh yeah, I slowed on hot lap, and we'll start a lap and we're going to go. because turn 1, turn 2. Get the power down, 3rd gear, 5th, 6th, up to 7th, then the RF usage. Split the inside curve here. As far as left we can, bend in right. The left-hander. Slow, one of the slowest corners on the track. You want to get in the 3rd gear early. DRS is coming up, the DRS open. You want to get offline because there's a massive bump in the middle of the track. Get back over to the right side. Into the curve now, in 4th gear. 3rd. Bit wide. Coming out the curve. You want to get in the 3rd gear, 4th gear, 5th gear. Bit of DRS down this straight. You want to save quite a lot. Down Hammer straight with a hanger through. We have a lot of DRS to work with. Take the power down the straight. And we are in the maggots, 7th gear. And into Beckett's, into 5th gear. Get the power down. DRS quite low, not as high as we like it to be. 8th gear down a hanger straight. Into Cops. Hit the inside curve. Second gear, bend the car in. You want to get in 3rd gear as you can, get the power down, and across the line. It's going to be P1 on the 1st attempt. Not a bad lap. Time in that, 100%. Good start of that. And that should power through safely into Q3. Not a bad lap. Time, definitely in it. Room to improve. And the engineer's not telling me how far ahead I am. I'm just taking it to the pits now. Not a bad lap.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Give it a dream start with the SARL baby. I'd say a decent lap, but not the greatest. A lot of time in that, I'd say at least 5-10. Especially down hanger straight, I've used up way too much DRS. So dive into the pits. And to see what the margin is, I suspect we probably won't need another lap, but we might have to do just on the safe side. Go on with gate, give away our pace too early. In P1 by half a tenth, not too much separating top 2. Our teammates in P3. Not a bad lap, like I said. Time to improve, 100%.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1:27.2.
Margin is 1.2. So like one more set, 2, 3. So if we just risk it and stay out, I don't think people are going to improve by 1.5 too much. We're just going to stay in the pits and just wait this one out. Not give away our pace too much. We know there's a bit more time in there. But we want to say 3 sets for Q3, which you don't usually get to do. That'll give me 3 decent runs. which hopefully I've got a perfect lap together. Watch a few other drivers. Pulled out that lap, has he? Across the line for Derby Boomer. P1 for him. He's taken lead by over a tenth. Gregory lighting up the timing sheets. Final sector's letting him down massively. The middle sector is one losing out to
319.7
definitely
kilometres per
time,
hour.
I think it might be in the 40. Keep an eye on the time sheets, also it should be true. We need 4 cars better than that time by over a second, which I can't see happening. As Haley Box puts his car to 9th and Dylan puts him in 10th. So I think that we're going to be safe now. Officially, we're safe. Keep an eye on the time sheets. That's our Jessica. Needs a big lap to get out of Q2 to see what you can do. Turn 1. Flips the right side curve. Flips the left side curve. Try as left as you can. Tilt the car in. Get a good exit. About getting a good exit here. Onto the main straight. Maybe trying the RS all the way down the straight. Into the curve now. Not the quickest, I must say. This lap for me just feels like he's not at the limit. And that's gonna be it, is it? We're gonna be through. And that's how Jester through Max and Beckett's now. He's got to put a lap in because he's not going to be safe. It's just a car around onto the hangar straight. The Red Bull needs a big lap. Manfred said also needed a good lap. That's how Jester. Oh! Nearly slides to the final corners now. What can Jester do? Can he get his car through? We're through to Q3. Is Jester going to be across the line? And it's P7 for Jester. And he puts his car into P7. Only 4 tenths separate top 9, which is very impressive. Samantha says is out for Q2. And that looks like it's going to be all. But BB7 hasn't set an up yet. He's got one chance to get through. Is he going to knock out Perot? Across the line. It's going to be... What's it going to be? I don't know. I can't see. Did BB7 get through? He did, and he went top of the timesheet. For 6 tenths. Well, that's a good contender for the race there, but we're through safely in P3. We'll take that all day long. We've got 5 on our hands. Right, we're going to have to be on it this qualifying session. We've got 3 fresh sets. Do you want to save one for the race? I'm not too sure. We're going to get straight out and get a time set.
Okay,
it's going to be a
guys,
big
everyone
battle.
be aware, the car's ready
4
to go.
tenths in the top 9, the top 10, which is crazy. So we need to make sure we're on the limit and we do our lap most effectively as we can. Welcome to the page, whoever's just joined. We're in SARL and we are in Q3. Full qualifying at 50% race with P3 in Q2. And we're through Q3. We're going to see if we can make the front row. I reckon we can, but it's going to be tight. 4 tenths separate in the top 10 in that last quality session. BB7 finishing top of the time. So make sure we get a bit of temperature in the tyres. We want a front row here and be in a battle for the lead. Hopefully we can successfully do that well and we'll see what happens. BB7 warming up his tyres for a week. On a bit of space and just really let him go through as well. Bit of clear track ahead of us hopefully. And get the lap underway. We can use 3 sets if we need to. Depends how good this first lap goes really. We can save a step for the race. It's going to be dry, it looks like. Yeah, good temperature. Well, here we are on the first lap. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's not a good start. Fucking hell. There's massive bumps in this track. Push down this street. Gonna get offline. Too many bumps in this track. Not the greatest exit. We're not lighting up the timesheet. P7 across the line, you look at P1, what are we going to take? P4, it is. They're timing that lap to the worst first run though.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Got into P5, we can make some time up. P6, tight, packed. No, I think we should go for 3 runs to be fair, because the likelihood of slots in the race was not too high, because we get a heat cycle through. Running out of fuel. So I imagine it's pretty close in the top 6. I feel like a lot of DRX trains are going to be in this.
Right, their best lap, 1 minute 27.2.
Okay, so
Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are... Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are, and just behind us are the fastest lap at the moment, 1:26.2.
I'll try 7.2. We've got 5 minutes. We're not going to have enough time to do another run. So we're going to be able to do one more run.
Right, our best lap so far, 1 minute 27.2.
We're not going to be able to do 3 runs what I wanted to. How tight is it? 9/10 of BB7. So it looks like the man to beat today. But only 2/10 separates 2nd and 6th place, which is extraordinary really. It's going to be an interesting end
We're
to
currently
this session.
10th in the speed trap, 322.8 kilometres per hour.
Should get the car ready, make sure we've got the correct fueling. Looking like we do. Probably go about, probably have about 2 minutes 30 left or so. P6 it is in a minute. We're hoping we get on the front row today and get on the debut. BB7 looks like a different world, different universe. We're going to need to make sure that our last lap, it's got to be a scorcher. It's got to be. otherwise we're going to find ourselves scraping for top 6. There's not a lot in it, a lot of cars,
If you need to
very,
find some
very
more
quick.
time, remember that corner exit is more important than corner entry. Slow in, fast out, and smooth on the power.
Get ready to go out in a minute. 30 seconds and we'll go. Make sure we've got the correct tyre on. We know what we've got to do. Quick as we can. And we're just going to see what happens. There's a lot of time to make, that's for sure. We're going to go out there.
Standing by.
It's going to have to be a good lap. As we get closer to the race, we want to be flying. And we're going to be probably one of the first few people out. Could be anywhere from, I don't know, P2 to P11 at this rate. So we'll see what happens. We'll get the cars in the right window. And then before, it doesn't matter. We're in the kick sour on the debut. Got to be on the limit. We've got to get the tyres on the right working zone, and we've got to deliver that. We want the front row. We have to see what happens. It's going to be tough to land an amazing lap here, but it's going to have to be done if we want to compete in the race. We want to podium in the race at least. So we're going to see what happens. Tyres are in the right window. We've got plenty of space behind us, plenty of space in front of us. Slow it down a little bit and warm the tyres up even more. Get them in the right working window. And get ready for this lap because there's some time to be made and we want to be on the front row here. That's sure. We'll go then. Get ready for it. Gotta be perfect. No track limits. Want to be violated. We're 10th up in the first sector. Quarter of a second up in the first sector. We have to leave it all out here in the last sector. DRS deployed all the way down the track. Purple sector 2. We're in the ballpark. Bit wide. It's going to be about 4:10 faster than P2. We're on the front row. For now. Half a second off BB7. But we're in the top 2. What can Tyler do? He's a 10th and a half up. Tyler, he's looking to go to the top of the timesheets. Can he do it here? Across the line, it's going to be P2 for Tyler. We put it above Tay. And we're going to be starting P3 for the race. In the second row, next to Gertie Boomer. Not a bad lap. We'll take that. Bit of time in that, but for the start, the first race, we'll 100% take it. Stressful quality session. Did alright though. Stick on the second row. Come and make some moves on the first lap. I mean, we've got to retire anyway. We've got to leave the session, and the race will be continued again. Not the worst lap. P3. Not about to start to our SARL career. Wait for the invitation to come through. Just waiting for the invite. Waiting for the invite to the race. Oh, here we go. The invite's here, looks like. We'll get in the saddle and we'll get ready for the race. Ah. What can we do in this race? We want to push for. I mean, we want to win, but a podium I'll be happy with. It's going to be a tight race, that's for sure. Got to make some early positions. Hopefully, you can get up into P2. And the race will settle down a tiny bit. Do, 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 do. Come on, I want to get a race started. Oh, I gotta get up for this race. Whew. Come on, let's have it. Here we go then. We're gonna get ready for it. Now we've got to put the setup on. We've got to work hard. We've got to finish in the top 3. We'll have some good battles. We've got to defend really well. And use our ERS very, very wisely. The car's going to be a lot slower at the start of the race. If we can get a position off the start, we'll just stay in the battle. Then we'll see what we can do. We just got to keep up with the front runners, and then we'll see what will happen. Because anything can happen in a race, safety car could happen. Anything could happen. We've got going to the race with the mindset. We'll stick to our own race plan and not get involved in any dubious decisions. So, soft to hard. Okay, we're going to load car setup. Okay, dry. Okay, so 38.25 wings, and then strategy we're going to have. Start on the mediums, we're going to go to the soft at the end of the race. We're going to have a faster second stint of the race. Put 2 down, probably about 26.9. And then we're just going to wait. And that's going to be the race strategy. Starting on the mediums, and we'll go to the softs. Obviously, it depends what happens in the race. But we're going to have a few sets of each time, so we'll see what happens. If we get the result we want to get. We're going to put the mediums on. The other start with the soft. They're probably going to have a better getaway and a better first couple of laps, but it just gives us the opportunity to go long. And if you want to go on the hards early, we can do that. And obviously, if we get medium, the safety car, all the soft runners are pitted and we will still be out there, so there could be some good opportunities with this medium tyre. And we want to get a good result. The only thing with the medium, we're going to have to make sure the temps go up, because it's going to be a lot easier for the soft runners, get the temps right up. I'm going to get ready for the race now. Full focus mode activated. And we're on the second row. We want to get a good getaway. Stay out of any trouble in the first lap. So we've got to get away. Get away from the pack. The midfield. We'll see what we'll be able to do. Formation on that will be we need to generate as much temps and tires that we can. So, get temps up. Try to start. So maybe Tiger's going to be our biggest battle. Gertie's leaning behind us. And Russell P5.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
That's what Jeff said. How good is this car going to come alive in the race? I'm not too sure if it is. Definitely going to give it a go though. And the front three is starting on medium tyres, which is interesting. All starting on the same strategy. You've got Russell behind on the soft and Burpee Boomer as well. Excuse me. Get some sense into the side. I'd say top three starting on the medium. We've already got the temp up to something decent. Gertie Boomer eager to get going. We should have an initial better getaway. But we'll see what's going to happen. We don't want to crash out or anything. We'll stay in this race and get away unscathed into the first couple of corners. And we'll settle down and see what we can do. And the debut in the SARL Esports. We want to do something here. And make a good impression. Get a full-time seat. So this car's going to have a lot of understeer. Couple burnout. One more. That's enough for me. We'll line up on the grid.
Superb parking there, mate.
0.7. Just tucking to the right side.
As the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient.
Come on,
watch for those lights.
Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. And we're going to start the race. 26 laps around Silverstone. It starts now. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 lights out. And away we go. Get attacked on both sides here. We keep P3. Going into turn 3. No changes in the top 2. Just yet. What the fuck? How'd you come down there? Mad. So weaving on the straight. Oh dear. And they've disconnected me. What's going on?
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
What's going on here? Everyone's supposed to be an estimate. Oh no. What's a nightmare? What's going on? Go check this for a minute.
Brilliant. Nice Nice move. Keep going.
Something's going on here. We have to check the thingy. Ah, bloody hell. Something's
The
gone
car
completely wrong
behind's
here.
just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know what's going on. I think we lagged out of race somehow. Oh,
Use
so
your
annoying.
overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Nah, it's fucked, man. Stay in the race in case we come back in, but don't look like we're gonna. So this race is fucked somehow. Look forward to that. Fuck's sake. We'll just keep racing to see if we can get back in. Well, I don't see how it's gonna happen. Fuck's sake, that's a nightmare. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare, man.
That was the
Just
fastest
before
lap of the
this
race.
race.
Keep this up. Well
I know,
done.
it's fucked.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.9 seconds.
We've had the worst place either. And yeah, we're going to have to fucking, well, we're out, really. So, I'm not sure what's really going on. We have to quit and I don't know what we're going to do because that's going to be it for the session, which is fucking annoying as hell. I don't know how I fucking managed to disconnect, but what can you do? I don't understand now, I just don't understand. Ah, fuck's sake, man. That's a fucking nightmare and all. Fucking nightmare, man. Oh, it's gutting. Well, we ain't gonna be racing today. Oh, for God's sake. What a nightmare. Well, all I can say is thanks for watching. It wasn't very fun in the end. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in a bit, Jabra.